Do you want to be a writer? Do you want to write a novel, a poem? Do you love writing and do you want to improve your writing? Do you want your creativity to come out through writing? Well, I'm a writer, I'm an author. I'm into all the arts. I draw, I write, I sing, I compose music. I'm into poetry, I'm into novels, I'm into drama. I do all these things, and I've been doing this for many years. And I studied theater arts at the University of Ghana. You are welcome to my class. It's going to be a blessing to you. I'm going to take you through the creative writing course, and I want you to follow me, patiently, and take your own time and learn with me. Do you know you can make a lot of money by writing? Do you know you can survive by writing? 90% of the time, the doors that are open for me, they come through writing. I went to the university as a result of writing. I wrote a novel, and somebody saw the novel and gave me scholarship to the University of Ghana. I can mention on and on. My first job, I got my first job to teach in the secondary school because of a letter I wrote, and then the creativity behind the letter. I've books that I've published that give me, something to enjoy. So there is so much in writing, but the fact is that I love writing. The reason I love writing is that I love expressing myself, and I do it with joy. I want to help you to also be able to write whatever writing you want to, but specifically I want to focus on creative writing. So you are welcome to the creative writing course. My name is ABEIKU Okai. We're going to start by exploring what is writing. So what is writing? What is writing? You need to understand what writing is. First of all, I have my notes here, so I'm not going to read off here. I'm not going to teach you off here. I'm going to use my notes to teach you. And if you want to get access to my notes, then you have to get in touch. So what I want you to do is to WhatsApp me. Get my WhatsApp number. It's on the screen. And then what you do is that when you WhatsApp me, I will give you the link to have access to the note that you too can study. This video too is made available for you. If you don't have access to it directly, you can contact me and you're going to have access to it. Thank you so much. So let's go into it. Lesson 1, exploring the world of creative writing. Exploring the world of creative writing. We're going to talk about creative writing, but we need to understand generally what writing is. So what is writing? Writing is the process of using symbols such as letters and punctuations to communicate thoughts and ideas in a readable form. Writing is a process of using symbols. When somebody is writing, the person is using symbols. The A, B, C, D, ABEIKU that you write, they are all symbols, okay? You are putting these symbols together so that at the end of the day, they make meaning. You add punctuations, you add space, and whatever way you can present it. That is why the definition says it should be readable. So writing is the process of using symbols such as letters and punctuation to communicate thought and ideas in a readable form. So you are using letters, alphabet, and you are using punctuations, all manner of symbol, any symbol that will be understood by your audience. Once you put them together in a readable form, you are what? You are writing. But the ultimate aim of writing is to communicate. What are you communicating? You are communicating thought, you are communicating ideas, you are communicating feelings. You are just reaching out to somebody. Okay, and you are doing that through a readable means, which is writing. There are important things when it comes to writing. So if you want to write, you must understand that the first thing is that you are expressing something. Okay, you are expressing a thought, you are expressing emotions, you are expressing ideas, and then story. But you are doing that through what? Through text. You are expressing idea. you are expressing thought, you are expressing your emotion, and you are doing it through text. One of the major purposes of writing is to release something, okay, out of you, release something out of your mind, release something out of your imagination and out of your thought. And you are using writing to do it. So you are expressing yourself. So if you love expressing yourself, then writing is one of the best things you can attempt to do. And I hope you'll be doing that. Number two, writing is communication. There are a lot of ways or different ways you can communicate, and writing is one of the means by which we communicate. To communicate is to send information and messages, and of course to receive them back. So when you are writing, you are actually sending what? Information. You are sending messages to your audience or to whoever you want to, send the information across to. So writing is communication. You communicate when you write. Number three, writing is creativity. Writing is an art. Writing is creativity. You are actually bringing your imagination and your originality out, okay? So when you are writing, you have to be skillful, or it's a means by which you express your skill. It's a means by which you paint something beautiful, in a creative way. You expressing yourself through art. So, when an artist is writing text, on the art, the artist is actually, bringing his or her creativity out, and is doing that through writing. When you're writing a poem, poem brings a lot of creativity out. Novels bring a lot of creativity out. That is why we're going to focus on creative writing, because I'm interested in creative writing as far as this course is concerned. Okay, so writing is creativity, writing is an art. Again, writing is documentation. When you are writing, you are recording events, thoughts, and knowledge for future references. Why do we write? We write to document things. What is it that is happening in your life? What are your thoughts? What is the knowledge that you have? You need to document them. I told you I'm using my notes to teach you. Why? Because I didn't want to just come and teach you. I want to document what I'm teaching. Using the video to also document. But before even coming to use the video, I had to write everything and then use it to teach, and to also make sure you have access to it. So writing is what? Documentation. Now, I want you to understand that writing can take many forms, okay? There are a lot of things we are going to explore in this course, and you understand what writing is. Writing entails novels, essays, reports, poetry. The list is endless. Writing is a fundamental skill that allows us to connect with others, preserve history, to explore creativity. The benefit of writing is so much. So do you want to write? Do you love writing? Do you want to attempt to become one of the best writers you can ever be? This is your class, and my name is ABEIKU OKAI. Welcome once again to the writing class. This is the introduction. I'm expecting you to follow the next video so that you build the skill of writing. And I want to see you coming out with your book, with your novel, with your story, whatever you want to write. Please write. Whatever piece of writing you have, if you want to share it with me, I'll be glad to go through it, read it, and then give you my thoughts on it. So you can get my email on the screen and let me have what you have written, and let's take it from there. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video.